In 2009, I started working at my uncle's computer farm.
Huh?
Began to do sales, and it was on Kampala Road. Being a Mnyankore, and then the Uganda was a bit hard, but I'm a quick learner. What
Mm.
has helped me in whatever I do, I'm quick at learning things. I did development studies, but you would find me, repairing laptops. So I'm very quick at learning stuff. So, and I've had a convincing tongue. So through that, 1 to 3 months, I remember I became a sales manager in a space of 3 months because I would sell the list. I would sell at least one computer every day on average. The list, and then accessories. I was every time somebody would enter in a shop, I would make sure they go with something. It was a very huge shop, every single day. That's why in a space of 3 months they made me a sales manager. And then in a series of 6 months, we came to Mbara. We started a branch in Mbara. Because I'd finished from Mbara Mask, so I advised my uncle, please let's put a branch in Mbara. Because Mbara was still a virgin about 10, 11 years ago. Uh,
2009.
Around 2010, we came to Mbarara.
Mm-hmm.
In Mbarara, I sold computers and to farms. I used to move to different companies and there to make sure they get, those services. So first of all, I was very convincing and I had product knowledge. I was very good at what I was doing. I can't start saying, talking of routers, that whatever you use, you guys,
Mm.
and laptops and computers, but before you know anything about them. So I was very good at that. I had product knowledge about what I was selling. So I sold a lot of computers in Barra. Then in 2011 is when the heat started. The heat started in 2011. That's why they were celebrating 10 years as well last year. The people who started, there were about three shareholders. So because I had come from Kampala and I used to, to go to different bars here and there, even when I was a kid. So I had that knowledge of bars,
I get.
especially in terms of things to do with theme nights.
Mm.
And I'd seen a lot of events in Kampala. So when the hit started, they employed me to do their marketing. I had a lot of ideas, especially to do with theme nights like old school nights, Caribbean nights, this and that.
I get you.
So that's how my journey started from the hit. From there, we used to have a lot of customers, getting like 3,000 customers in a night at
Get
the
you.
hit. So we started from there. I started actually using only Facebook. That's how my digital part
Mm.
I
Yeah.
started. Then Pola and Pola, the following came, and then you know, connections. I met so many people. I've met 1 million people in my entire life.
Yeah.
So because I was passionate about computers and then technology, so that's how I remember opening my Twitter account in 2011. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, 11.
2011.
And Facebook I opened I think in 2009. Instagram I opened I think around 2015. But those accounts were a bit dormant for quite some time. Then I remember I'll take you to 2019.
Uh-huh.
2019 I had only 163 followers.
Wanji? How
In
many?
2019.
2019.
In 2019,
Uh,
this was about 3 years ago. I had only 163 followers on Twitter
yeah.
after opening, so it was a bit dormant, it was inactive. Then there was a very huge event by Uganda Brewers. It was called Tusker Light Neon. Tusker Light Neon. So when they came to Mbarara, everybody, recommended me. Please look for Spika. Look for Spika is good at that, at promoting an event and being part. So one advice I got from the person who hired me, I almost failed to get that deal because of the following I had on Twitter. So she advised me, please work on your Twitter. So, but as I talk now, I have over 10,000 followers in a
Get
space
you.
of 3 years. So it's hard work. You have to be active on social media all the time. Make sure you post something. For the last 10 years, I think I've posted something to do with work, either on WhatsApp or on Facebook or on Instagram. So you have to be consistent. Then I take a little bit back. I've worked with Capital Radio. I was the sales executive and marketing in charge of Western region. I worked with Nile Boys as a brand ambassador of Castle Light. So those are all experiences that make me who I am today. So I do both events and marketing. That's where Speke Events and marketing comes from.
Woo!